with words left on the shelf, full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody else. Grab your seat.
Anyways. Okay. So, as it turns out, the electrician will only be available till the middle of the next month, which is in like more than a month's time from now. And I don't want to wait that long to continue doing stuff in here. So I'm going to do pretty much whatever I can while I wait. So every little thing that I can do, I don't know how to put it into words. I'm just going to do whatever I can do while I wait, because I don't want to wait to continue. So what I'm going to do right now, first of all, actually, I wanted to stain the wood in here, but I couldn't really find a stain that I liked. I'm not really making any sense right now. I didn't even think through what I was gonna say. I'm gonna paint some of the walls, basically. I can paint this. I can paint some of the walls around the side. I can paint the door here and little bits and bobs. Also, one thing I did do that I didn't actually film, I kind of forgot to film. It was just something small that I decided to do. I patched up like the screw holes and stuff like that all around, all up here, on the wall over there, and on the door, and also here. And so yeah, I'm gonna paint some of the walls because I can do that at the moment. I need to pick a varnish, not a varnish, a stain stuff for this if I'm gonna change the colour. Which I did want to, but I just can't find any stain that I like in the shop that we have here. And I'm hesitant to, and they don't even have any testers. And I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a stain, wood stain, that I won't actually like. And I'm going to start painting. I've got my painting t-shirt on. So yeah. White. Smells like paint. Are there actually like things that you buy in the shop for mixing the paint? Like, is there actually a tool for this? Because I'm just used to grabbing a stick and stirring it with the stick. But if there's actually a tool out there that someone invented for stirring paint, that'd be pretty funny actually.
right here under the thumb of a cold air, a calling from something that's out there somewhere, wondering when we'll be departing from here. Anyone else would go back inside, but we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, 1,000 good miles. The years have come and gone, but we're right where we feel we belong, and anyone else would have turned back by now. But we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down. Yeah, we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving
So, I finished painting pretty much everything I can paint. I'm not super happy with like the door frame. The door frame looks really weird, and there used to be this weird Velcro stuff around the door. I'm not too sure why. And it's still kind of stuck on the metal of the door frame. So I'm gonna have to like scratch that off. I already started scratching it off on this side not too long ago. There's so much of it, but in general, I think I might end up spraying the door frame with the same rust kind of proof black spray paint that I sprayed the kind of air vents on the outside of the Caravan, because I feel like it might make it a little bit nicer. And Alfred, I can see you. Yeah, Alfred was creeping around the Caravan. Anyways, I might spray the rim of the door frame black, basically. I think it might make it look a bit nicer. Otherwise, once the door is pretty much done, something exciting that I can do, because I can, it's not necessary, but I can do it, is I can put up my coat hangers. I don't know how many I should put on the door. Like, should there be 2 or more than 2? You know? I feel like there would be 3. Or should it just be 2? I don't know. Like that. It is literally so weird how there's just this here, and then the rest is like, you know, neater and tidier. But anyways, yeah, it's really weird how this is still... I can't even talk. I keep saying words really weirdly. Basically, I'm just saying it's still weird how this is still, you know, shown. But anyways, yeah, I think I am going to spray paint the rim of the door frame black. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but in real life it just looks a bit weird. And also, I know that it looks like there's going to be lots of white. There's not going to be that much white. Like, that's not going to be shown. The only bits that are going to be white, pretty much, that you'll see is these 2 side walls. And in the end, there's going to be a kitchen here, cabinets, shelves, a bed. So there won't be as much white as it seems like there will be. Obviously, some of the furniture will have white on it because it's not going to be completely mismatched. It is kind of all come together, you know, all the colours in here. but this is it so far. It is pretty funny. I'll give you kind of like a turnaround. So this is here. You just hear me knocking into all the stuff on the floor. And then we got this. I didn't really bother painting that like super perfectly because you're not really gonna see it. I'm gonna have storage under the bed, but under the bed I'm just gonna mainly have like, well, basically the bed will finish at the windows, and over here I plan on having some sort of you lift up a part of the bed and there'll be storage under there, stuff that I don't really need, maybe even like winter or summer clothes depending on the season, you know, just stuff I don't need. And then in the front I want to have like drawers or cupboards, so it'll be sort of separated. Stuff that I don't really need and that stuff I do use more often, I want to say. So yeah, and then there'll be a cabinet up here. I'm not sure if there's going to be a cabinet going all the way along here. I liked the idea of having cabinet above the kitchen. There'll be cabinets here as well. And I like the idea of having a shelf here for like stacking books, and then there'd be the cabinet. I thought that would be like really cute, but we'll see. Yeah, it's quite the surprising white when I first put it down. Whenever I'm a little bit anxious about something, I just try to trust the process, really. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how the whole staining the wood situation will go. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. This part of the caravan is definitely the most done. This one. My camera skills are great. Just, you know, making everyone dizzy. But yeah. Here and there, I can do some more stuff. I think the next main thing I can do is the ceiling, like staining the wood. But I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't want to put the floor in until the ceiling and like the walls are done. I didn't want to put it in here until the electrician was going to be done with the wires, but that's going to be in a long time. So depending on my patience, then I will, you know, put the floor in. But if I'm going to be if I'm going to be putting in the bed while I'm waiting for the electrician, in that case I will need to put the floor down, because obviously I can't build the bed without the floor being properly done. I'm going to stop talking though. Yeah. That's all I've done for today. Hello, it is the next day. I can't see myself at all. I don't even know if you can see me. After painting the walls, it does look a little bit scary because it's like a lot of white, but I'm just trying to trust the process because you're not going to see all that much white in the end. The white will be quite hidden in the end. There'll be a lot of stuff. I already mentioned that though. Pretty sure. And I'm really not liking the way the door looks. The door's pretty ugly, to be honest. But again, I'm just going to leave it. If I still feel the same by the end of, I don't know when, then I'll probably change it. But at the moment, I really don't like it. But I'm just going to leave it. Maybe I'll be fine with it in the end. But right now, I'm going to be staining the wood so that then I can varnish it and then put in the floor. And then I can do the bed, I can do some of the cabinets, all that good stuff. So anyways, I'm going to stain the wood. A little bit scary, but you know, I'm just going to go for it. I hate waiting. I really don't like waiting and standing still. So I just like to take the leap. So yeah, I'm going to stain the wood now. Wish me luck.
Summertime, summertime, love's in its prime. Summertime, summertime, everything's just fine. But autumn came, turned love into shame. And love's a game, no one's to blame. Who are you counting on? Who are you leaning on? When the cold winds blow strong, who are you counting on? Wintertime, wintertime, blood in the snow. Wintertime, wintertime, release the need and know. Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Adam and Eve. New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve, wear it on your sleeve. Who are you counting on? Who are you leaning on? When the cold winds blow strong, who are you leaning on? Low down valley, low down values, easy come, easy go. Angry liver, go down to the river. There you will find some peace of mind. Spring will come with squirrels on the run. Lots of fun, sit in the sun, another one will surely come. Who are you counting on? Who are you leaning on? When the cold winds blow strong, with all that's going on.
Okay, so I don't know if it's kind of showing the same I think I have some of the stain on my face, which wouldn't surprise me, but whatever. We're gonna pretend it's a beauty mark. I don't know if the colour shows the same on camera as it is in real life. I get the feeling it's a bit more yellow on camera than it is in real life, but anyways, I'm really happy with it. It's beautiful, I love it. I do think it looks a bit different on camera than it does in real life. In real life, it's kind of got like a, it looks kind of rustic, it kind of looks a bit like palette wood. I love it, it's exactly what I wanted. It goes with the floor that I'm gonna have in here, so I'm super stoked about that. But I do still need to varnish it, which I am nervous about, because varnish can tend to change the colour a bit, and if anything I think it might make it just a bit darker, which is okay. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. And yes, actually I made it myself because I couldn't find any stain, any wood stain that I liked, so I made my own wood stain. And the ingredients consist of coffee and watercolour. Okay. Alfred's just notifying me that he's going to turn a big noise loud thing on. There it is. But anyways, yeah, I made it myself. I'm really happy with it. I was mixing up quite a lot, but yeah, it was coffee and black and brown watercolour mixed together with some water, obviously. And I'm really happy with it. Exactly what I wanted. So that's great. It's very pretty. Hold on, let me give you a better view. So here it is. This is not a better view. That's kind of an okay view. Yeah, on camera it's a little bit more yellow, I think. I'm not too sure. Here it is. Very pretty. Yeah, and on this angle, because the light's coming through this window, it looks darker. But here it is. And so the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to varnish it all. And then I'm going to put in the floor, most likely. And then I'm going to put in some cabinets here. And I can start working on the bed. Otherwise, that's pretty much the only thing I can do at the moment. Like, I could put, I did sort of look at this all, and I should be able to, I could actually put one of these here, because there won't be any wires under this bit. So I can put wood here. Same thing kind of along here, because I think there's going to be wires coming from there to there, to there, and then I think there might be a whole other one coming to this box. So I can put a piece of wood here as well, same as it would be on this side. And I think I could, if I really wanted to, but I think it'd be a bit complicated, I could start putting these a little bit over here. Thing is I just can't do the under bit because wires will come from here to here. So I'd have to stop like about there, really. Which is fine, I guess. I could start doing that if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm basically just going to do whatever I can do while I wait. So it's going to be interesting. Lots of little scrappy bits and bobs happening. This is not what you see in your usual like van conversion videos. Usually they do things one step at a time. It's not like that here. No, we do lots of little bits scattered all over the place. I should have all the walls done, you know, and then work on things like the bed and the cabinets, but that's not what we do here. No. But look at this view behind me. Is that not beautiful? Like, excuse me? There's this still, you know, all that good stuff, and then there's this. Beautiful. I still don't know how I feel about the door. I do feel like the door looks a bit ugly, but we'll see how that goes. Good morning. I didn't even know what I was gonna say. I don't even know what the time is. I think it's 9:30. I got up at like 8:30 or whatever. And that's relatively early for me, just so you know. My family and we're not early birds at all. So, I got up and I started working on the caravan a tiny bit. I just cut up one sheet of wood. You can actually see it. It's the one behind like the wheel. Hopefully it won't be in the way. I'm gonna put that there. And I think what I'm gonna work on today is I want to varnish the wood, even though I should probably varnish it with 2 coats. And I wanted to start working on the cabinets that are going to go above the bed, because I can start working on those. But we'll see what I get done. I might just end up doing the varnishing, because that might take up like a long time of the day. But I thought I'd build the cabinets, because some of the wood that's going to be on the cabinets I also want to stain. So I thought I'd put up the cabinets, stain the wood, and then varnish it all. In fact, that makes more sense. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Sorry for the times I forget what it was like living life like a silhouette, tracing the lines and ignore what's inside till you came into my life. Sometimes I see it all so clear. You are the reason I'm here. I was in the dark, but you were the light, guiding me through this night. Guide me through this night. I keep my head up towards the sky and look for you like a satellite.
Okay, look. There is a reason why I did not film any of the making of this here shelf, and that is because I was really overwhelmed, basically. My brain just cannot for the life of me comprehend things easily or like at all, and I get overwhelmed really easily, and I didn't know what I was doing, and so I didn't film it. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I feel like that would have made me even more overwhelmed. Nothing's varnished. I don't know if I'm going to manage to do that today or if I'll just do that tomorrow. I still need to paint the under part of the shelf, but basically, the shelf is crooked, but it looks even more crooked because the ceiling's crooked. So everything in here is pretty much crooked. As you can kind of see, that side, the white, there's more white than like here, if that makes any sense. And that is because the plank of wood on the ceiling tilted. But then I did also accidentally make the shelf a bit tilted as well, but it looks even more tilted now. And I'm pretty sure it tilts a bit like upwards or something, I don't know. But you know what? It's actually decent for how bad I am with numbers and everything. It's decent, you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. It's way more sturdy than I thought it was ever gonna be. Like, I just put the stain on this, I'm just making sure it's not too wet. It's like, it's really sturdy, and I'm proud of myself for that because I thought it wasn't gonna be sturdy at all. So yeah, but at least now that I've done it once, I'll kind of know how to do the rest of them, especially on that side. On the opposite side of the caravan, there's going to be the exact same type of shelf, so when I get to that one, I'll film that one because I will have already done it once. I keep burping. But yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is I need to paint the under part white, and then I'm going to start actually varnishing the wood. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I'll give you a little tour of it though. I'll show you a little bit closer. So here is how it is looking in the inside. Going all the way along. I could have made it into compartments, but I didn't want to. So I didn't. Here's the under bit. The under bit is currently, this stuff is drying, so I can't paint it yet. But yeah, there's wood on top, and then there are some beams that are kind of supporting it a bit more on the inside. Don't mind that. That's the wood stain. So there's wood on the bottom and wood on the top, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty cute. Don't think? I think it's pretty cute. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, I need to varnish all the wood.
White slip shirt. My necklace. Oh, I'm hungry. working? It heals so well. Very nice, very nice. Can you introduce your fit? Where is it from?
I'm going back up to make my last stand. I'm gonna dust it off with my own hands. Black blizzard coming, old man keep running. You better get out while you can. We were broke, cold, letting pushed out. Thought I heard it sold to up and leave this town. Head out west, they say, made to California, and leave this dead land behind. So long, Oklahoma, I think they said farewell to me. Sleep beneath the stars in California, dreaming of that old used to be. I'm going back up until I can't stand. I'm gonna cut it down with my own two hands. Tall timber falling, I hear Tulsa calling, saying, won't you come back when you can? So long, Oklahoma, I think they said farewell to thee. Sleep beneath the stars in California, dreaming of that old used to be.
Okay, so all of the stained wood has now been varnished. I don't know if I should do 2 coats. I probably should do 2 coats, but I don't think I'm doing that today. Don't know if I'll do that today. I don't know, I really don't want to do 2 coats, but I'm pretty sure it's like a standard that you do 2 coats. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I did that today. Painted the under part of the cabinet, varnished, and I should do a second coat of varnish, but if I don't, I think the next thing I will do is replicate this on the other side, and then I think I will put in the floor. We'll see about that. And then I'll start working on the bed. I would like to start working on the bed. Well, no, I'm really intimidated to start working on the bed. I'm scared too. But I would like to start doing that. I don't know if I have all the right materials. I don't think I do, but anyways, I'd like to do that, but I need to have the floor down before I do it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, I'll see you around.